Okay, what about now? Is it working now? Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. And my hearing is worse somehow. Don't know how that happened. Okay, so we were talking for a little bit and everything decided to be broken, so I had to go and fix my mic. We only played one game. It's fine. It looks like my entire sound setup today just doesn't want to work, so I'm gonna have to, like, later on check that. Welcome to the stream world. How are we all doing today? Good, good. So, as I was saying before, or trying to say, we're pretty close to a rank up battle again. I've been doing pretty badly in most of them. Last one, which was yesterday, I started 2-0, so one victory away, and then we ended up losing it. And that was in a Rainmaker situation. So we lost 3 in a row to not rank up. Very painful, very hurtful. So I think we're just settling in with the fact that we're not going to rank up to S+ in the near future. But we do have some news on not just a couple game stuff, but also a couple things for the future of the stream. Not like long term, but in the short term. That will dictate what we are going to be doing. Okay, another iffy map. I have sound coming out of one headphone. That's good. I'm just gonna sit back, watch, and wait, because this is the strategy that works in S for me a bit more. So he's gonna shoot that at me. Ooh, Fizzy Bomb got me. That's so sad. I thought we'd be good there. I can hear when I turn my head. It's very sad. I don't want to go in and, like, fight them. Yeah, that's probably the best play there. So we're prepared. We have our special. I think we're the only ones special up though. Okay, so he's gonna zone us out again. We're gonna use this above. Oh, the third hit. I'm used to that, like, going out in a straight line more and, like, hopping forward. So I wanted to press forward so I dodged it. There it is. It didn't work. Very sad. Very sad. So Fizzy Bombs seem to be our downfall right now. We're just going to continue to put on some pressure, dodge out the way. Mr. Fizzy Bomb here hates me. He's the only one paying attention, so if we can deal with him. Or if I can get sound in both ears. My goodness, is this disruptive and annoying. Oh, yeah. Guys, can we pretend that we care about our side? No? Okay. I mean, you're gonna do that, but... Yeah, they're gonna keep zoning me out. Unless we ever actually push and not die and kill people. We're sort of stuck here. We did get a wipeout, so they should turn that around. But we're not zoning them out of our faces well at all. Like you can tell by the orange paint back here that I think we're in a lot of trouble. As this goes on. Yeah, this should be okay, so let's get back up. Got the wipeout. I can just duck here to avoid the auto bomb. And with that, I think we've won round 2. Same strategy worked. We did much worse at dealing with the flanks and the stuff. Much, much worse. Okay. Up 2-0. It's all looking good. Never stick with a team. Something I've learned. You'll end up going against a lot of the same people anyway. If you're all searching at the same time, if you hit stick with team. But don't stick with the team. It'll place you on teams with the people you just beat. And sometimes that's very bad. Especially considering sometimes you'll have multiple long-range people decide to stick with team. Creates really weird situations. I'm getting better at the splatling, but I'm still not in a spot where I'm comfortable charging in with it. So I don't want to be sticking with team, get like an leader and a charger and a splatling on the same team, and have to deal with that. I wouldn't be good at it. Okay. On to match number 3. See, Mr. Dot Guy is in this game too. He was in our last game on our team. So right away, like every other match, we're going to be in trouble at the beginning. Darn, I was hoping to kill the leader with that, because he outranges me completely. Okay, so my goal right now is just to deal with these guys. That was a weird trade. I could have probably done something more about that. I don't want to use my ability because everybody else is down right now. I just want to fight them over control of this thing. That's closer to what I wanted. I was a little late on the ability, so I think he got grab tank. So I gotta be faster at realizing the push is coming out, but I think that was much better than before. I'm just gonna grab control here real quick and move over to the other side. Why? Because this is a more aggressive position for what we're doing. So we've got another Booyah Bomb. We're going to make sure that we're in a good spot. I don't see any fighting happening right now. We can cover this right-hand side pretty well from here. And trying to disguise that doesn't overly work. I'm just going to plant that because I used it to survive. Oh, I didn't get the kill, but I don't think it matters. You can break the Booyah Bomb shield with enough shots, but not quite enough there. And with that, another one down, another one done, another one bites the dust. Verona, your eyes are scary. That is why we did not choose those eyes. They frighten me. Confuse me. 7-1, not bad. Not bad. Okay, we're gonna pause this series. We're gonna do something I should have done from the start. We're gonna get our cash increased by 50% so that we can, you know, look at buy clothes. We're going to take our first spin of the day because it's 5,000 and we got the Rookie of the Year, Essential Rookie of the Year deck. Okay, now we're gonna go in with our newfound coins with 20 battles. And I think I'm getting pretty close to level 30, which would allow me to buy every weapon in the game currently. So, happy with that, I guess. We'll be able to switch at will. You know, except for the part where we won't be able to afford all of them because the game uses tickets. But you know, still. Do we keep leveling up after that? I don't know. We better. I want to unlock the weapons. Same guy on our team again. Gotta be sick of seeing me. My bad name. We're just gonna take down the shield very quickly and then the other side shield. Looks like they've got a lot of shields. We're just gonna... I don't have the ink for that. We're just gonna play defense right now. They gotta push up to me, which they are going to try to do right now. Are we all here? Yeah, we're using all. There we go. We got a couple of ults fused. I guess that's better for pressing than it is defending. If we were defending, we'd want to like use those one at a time. Okay, I'm gonna be forced out of here by a double ult. Even killed me. Okay, so they're pressuring pretty well here. We had one ult up, but Reach Slide we just used. It's an aggressive one. We're gonna jump into one hurt face. We regain control. All good, all fun and games in the neighborhood. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? That guy's on the right-hand side pushing really well. That was weird. I guess that gave him like immediate. Okay, we have 2 ults, so I'm gonna give it a minute. He can use his ult. I don't care if he uses his ult. Bad enemy. Okay. Again, we only have 3 up. I really want more people on our side up. Yeah, that was never gonna go well. So we lost our ult there. I mean, they got a good push off of that. I think we need to not be dying as much. We want to hold. That was an early ult from the Trizuka. Personally, I don't see how that's like super useful. The annoying part is we're getting killed. with, like, ults. We're just losing everybody at the same time. Oh, the gal. Why are you trying to jump in on me, man? We lost our first game here, though. And we could see that if our team is just losing fights instead of, like, even just trading sometimes is really bad, but we're losing fights everywhere. It doesn't go well. So I think our first goal in this game is always to just not die. If we can not die, I think we're in a good spot. 2 and 3, we didn't have much of an influence on the match either. Okay. So if we get one more win, I think we're in a good spot. So I'm going to switch weapons real quick and start the practice. I'm going to start practicing for the S+. Rank up again. So why do I use this weapon? It's a lot more aggressive. We fight a lot more. We can do more in rolls. I don't really use it that much in splat zones, so we're going to try switching things up a little bit. We counter a lot more, and we have less of a glaring weakness. Splatling has this really long charge up time and this really big problem when I'm using it when I'm fighting people in close range. Also, I generally have this aiming problem you see here. I'm a little bit better at aiming on this gun than I am the Splatling overall. So, let's pretend to be good at this. We're just pretending, guys. Just pretending. Okay, different teams this time. We got Splatling Gal. They've got dualies, longer range weapons. All fine. So I think the first thing I want to do this game, we're gonna get in here, we're gonna suction bomb this area off. Back up. This guy's going to want to like charge us or charge past us, one of those two. One behind me. They traded. Ew. No trades allowed. So we're gonna move up a little bit. Oh, I screwed up. But we do gotta try Zuka again. That was a little terrible. Oh, another trade. I don't like trading. Guys, can we help me not trade? I'm gonna jump to him. I think we have the Splatling, but he's a little up on the field right now. So if I'm right, there's a guy here in this area. Ooh, another trade, 1 for 1. I can't have these trades going on, but that's all we're doing right now, and that's how we're gonna lose matches, is trying too hard to trade instead of actually getting clean kills or getting out. See, more trades. More trades! So I think we're gonna lose this pretty badly. We'll be 3 and 2. killed there. We did manage to hold out, but is it enough? I don't think so. Explosions everywhere. Got a double. That's not a trade. That one is. Picking up some kills. We're moving around the map. Starting to look better. Crab tank. Crab tank! Well, if we can hold. Come on, hold! Hold! The death there doesn't matter. We held. We got the point. 4-1. We had a lot of trades that game. Not doing the best at staying alive, but, you know. We did get a lot of Inksuka's shots. And we gotta stay fresh. Staying fresh is important. 12-4 with 4 Inksukas, so I think that's a good standpoint for us that game. People are being nice and giving me double stuff. Yeah, I think we did pretty okay that game. We want to get in, get out, get in, get out, get picked, get out, get Trizuka, get shooting. This weapon seems to be good in like every game mode from what I can tell. I've been switching over to using this one in Rainmaker recently instead of the Splatling because honestly I don't feel good with the Splatling in Rainmaker. I was using the Tri-Stinger, but switched to Splatling and everything just to practice more on that weapon because I liked it in a lot more modes. And now I've gone the complete opposite direction. The complete opposite. I think this is going to be a hard map for the splatter shot here. Especially with the longer range weapons. Okay, the squid roll to the side. I'm just gonna throw a grenade over there, make sure to zone them out in some way. He's dead, but the Wave Maker is not, so I'm gonna kill this quick, and then... That was stupid. That was a really bad usage of that. We're good. We're fine. I'm just gonna back up a little bit. Go back up to the top row. Close to everything. Okay, the Splatling is going to be a pain if I'm up that far. I'm playing on the opposite side. I am not the Splatling this time. So what do I hate to see when I'm playing Splatling? I hate to see all my teammates being killed. But I guess we got it that time, so. I'm in the open, I think is the problem that I'm running into. The Squelchers guy has dual Squelchers has a lot more range than me, so I need to be a lot more careful about him than I usually think to. I'm not really farming anything up. The one thing I've got going for me here is I've got a bit of range on people. Rush is really short range. Okay, so now I'm going to rotate back to where our splatling would be. Ooh, I lost it. But they lost control. I don't know. We're 4 points from victory. It doesn't feel great. They've invaded our turf. Our home turf. And I didn't even get the trade there, so that was bad fighting. My aim is just a little off. I'm just gonna force this into our control. See a lot of grenades are coming out. There should be somebody behind me. Gonna back out. Get ready. So we were able to kill a flank with that. I don't think it's the best usage of our skills, but it was something. Got a nice kill with that grenade, I guess. Oh, that grenade. If he didn't throw that grenade, he'd be dead. Well, he is dead, but he'd be more dead sooner. I don't know how you can be more dead, but he would be. Kill for my buddy. Really helps me out. Unfortunately, though, this guy really hard to stay alive for me, I guess. We're not doing anything right on these staying alive front of things. See? Nothing right. Okay, I think we're gonna have a lot of trouble in the rank up battles if we get them here. Okay, so we got a little bit of points there. I'm gonna throw that on top. And that should be enough. Yeah. Should just be enough. So the points that we got aren't going to be super helpful. They're just going to force us into another battle that we're going to do poorly in if we stick with my strategy on this map. The first game I did a little bit better. This game, iffy. 362. And as we can see, we are in prime rank up battle range. What does this mean for us right here, right now? If I'm doing really badly on the splatter shot, which I sort of am, I'm sort of not. I had some bad games all across. But if I'm struggling in the matches before, I'm probably going to struggle in the actual matches. But we'll see. We'll take the first two games with the splatter shot, and if that doesn't go well, we'll switch back to the splat. The Hydra. The Hydra splat boom. And that'll be how it goes. It's sort of sad because I don't like the map pool that we have right now. It's very narrow. And it's very hard to make plays on. That could be good for me, it could be bad for me. If we get to like an early lead or something, it's better for me because these maps are easier to hold. than they are to press. Especially when we're uncoordinated like this. But that doesn't really change anything for either of my weapons, right? I'll still be pushing with both weapons about the same, and the only thing that would change is if there's a press and I'm on the splatling, then it's a little bit easier for me to not be dying. I'm gonna try to get this guy over to here, throw a grenade up there. My hope was that the splatling would be able to get something there. We're just gonna throw a grenade. Just gonna hold here, throw a grenade into the center. Hopefully that helps a little bit. That wasn't a bad usage of the vac. Ate the bomb. That was bad. Whatever, we're just gonna throw that grenade there, let them fizzy bomb themselves or something. I don't know. We have control, but I'm mostly just zoning. As you can see, we're being carried a lot by our team right. Whoa, that wasn't on me, and then it was. Did you see that? It was like not following me, then all of a sudden it was like, wait a second, I'm supposed to be targeting you. Get back here. Okay, this is a shot back usage that I don't understand as much. We're gonna back up because the shot's still good. Known us a bit. Got nothing on the squasher. So they're going to pull out a massive undertaking there. They pushed us out. So very simply, all I'm doing is painting here. That third shot, I thought I landed, but I guess it went nowhere near where we wanted. I thought I was aiming here. Okay, we're just waiting for teammates. We're losing. No, I lost that fight so badly. Me and the... Oh, this game. It's just showing off my inability to use this weapon on these maps and in this mode. I'm usually better with this, but... I'm surprised that one didn't get a kill, honestly. Yo, I got a kill. Okay, he's gonna go out, force me out, but the arrow spray came in. Arrow spray seems to be good for this. Reach for the aggression. That fizzy is annoying. Okay. And the bucket. Oh, that grenade. He just popped up, used it, and then drops back. Oh well, they got him. Let's see if we can take this over before they start actually scoring points off of it. Good. But we lost it so quickly after. Oh, I lost him. Oh, my feet were so painted. I'm not doing good. Not doing good at all. I don't get that ult usage from him, but you know, whatever. I traded 2 for me, which I think is good considering I haven't done anything and we've been sort of holding them. But apparently it's not good enough since we're losing control of this without... Oh, it's because 2 of us are interacting at the same time. We have control. The game's not over. Game, we have control. That's an overtime. Oh, game hates me. Confirmed. So we saw a lot of fizzy bombs come out there. We saw a lot of pressing, and we saw me not doing very well at the fighting. So, I think we have to take our switch early. Because we're just not positively influencing the game. It's all negative. See? All negative. And the big thing that we're trying to do in here is to, we want to have a neutral at worst effect on the game. From what I can tell, the Hydra is more common than the other Splatling, but you have to know when to, like, not charge all the way in-game. Okay. What map we got? We got the bridge. Okay, we'll try some stuff here. I don't know how well it's gonna go. So we have ourselves here. Got a lot of stuff that messes with my brain. Moving. Ooh, he got me with that. That's so unfortunate, especially considering he was so dead. Look at that ink up on the main weapon, though. He has that for days there. This is what I was talking about. If we're just zoned out, then the game is basically lost right away because we're not going to be able to get back in. I should have backed up there. So this map is probably the worst map in Splatoon history for this problem, and I'm counting Splatoon 1. I love it. I throw the Booyah Bomb and I land, and I'm still getting killed by that blobber. So, immediate loss just due to this map's layout. It happens. Hopefully at some point they will just remove this map from the game. Because honestly, this map is unplayably bad. Like... I wish there was a better way of putting that, but it is actually just garbage in every mode. Sadly, that's not even me being salty, it's just the map. There's a map that's physically bugged to where one team can paint more than the other. And that map is still better than that one. Like, a physically broken map that gives an advantage to one team is still better than that. I should tell you something. But, you know, Nintendo's been absolutely silent on maps that are coming out, or when they might come out, or if they're going to, like, rebalance maps, anything like that. We've even had the first month in basically Splatoon release history of not having a Splatfest until, you know, the final Splatfest. They usually announce when this final Splatfest will be. But this month, we did not have a Splatfest, or an event, at all. So has Nintendo already forgotten this game? Maybe. We'll find out. Look, they've got one too. All we're gonna do is be very careful. They lost control. I didn't know they still had control. I thought we had it. I'm just gonna throw this deep. They've got crab tanks and stuff. We're able to defend this all right. It's gonna hurt the wall. Last I checked, I am not wall, so no care. Should aim for me, but I don't think it can. It's far out there. That crab tank is going to be a little annoying. We need to get our ult. It's going to defend the crab tank, or it's just going to turn around and kill itself. I'm not sure exactly what the best play is here. We're just going to toss this up the left-hand side. Ended up getting a double kill there. Three of them are dead. They've got a Squelcher up. So they've got a very long-range team. That's what it looks like. Just noticing. But their Splatling hasn't advanced up once. I haven't been forced out like I was in all the other matches. And I think that's why we are having a decent game here. Okay, now the blobber is coming up. He's going to try to force us out. We're going to switch sides. And zone these two out of the zone. All we have to do is not die, and it looks like things are finally looking up. That's going to go into the zone, so I'm safe. I don't have to use my special yet. I have it up. I think we're still good. Trade's not good for us there. That's usually a bad decision to fill those. I don't know why I did it. This guy's gonna see us dead, I think. I actually tried. Okay, so all we have to do right now is force those guys off the high ground there and backwards. Should be dead, no matter how we look at that. Guy coming up on our right. Be seeing him in a minute. Thank you for the scare, Mr. Idea. Mr. Idea. How do you like that? It's a great name, right? That's what I get for trying to rank up. It's going so badly today. Don't ask me why that's still active while I'm literally doing rank up battles. My voice is a lot lower than the game sound. Doesn't surprise me. My audio is completely busted today. I can turn the game sound down, but the big problem is my headset's not working, my mic wasn't working. Nothing was working when I plugged it in. So either my computer's messed up or somebody came in and literally just changed every setting for audio on my computer. Would not surprise me. Those trolls. Yeah, you drove the whole night just to mess with it. How dare you? Okay, so this should be my first win. Congratulations on your first win of your best of 3 series. Or first, I guess it's technically just a best of 5. Yeah, the headset's not working out of one ear unless I'm sitting in a very specific position, which is really confusing to me. Because it shouldn't do that. The mic wasn't working at all when we started. And all of the audio is super-duper quiet for me. Never stick with team, never stick with team. So I don't care that we won. There's a reason you never stick with team in this game. It's because the stick with team button is not a stick with your team button. It's just potentially team up with anybody from that lobby. Winning team, losing team, people on your team, people with weapons that are exact the same. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Only time that you press stick with team is if you are pre-made. I learned that the hard way during my last S+ run. They should relabel that. I mean, it prioritizes your team. So if people from your team do click search with team, you'll get in the team with those people. But if they don't, you can get into a team with the people on the other team too, if their team also didn't press the button. It's a very confusing button. I feel like it should act more like, I don't know, Rocket League's switch with team, where it literally, you cannot interact with the other team when you press it, but I don't know. This is gonna hurt. Stupid missiles. Ah, that's a charger. I can actually exist on this map. Wow, they've got they've got a reflux. Welcome to the game, Reflux. I'm so sorry for my insanity. Also, I don't know why he took that charge so early. If you don't know what the reflux does, you are looking at it right now. Oh, the button doesn't say anything. So, if you see those missiles coming from the ceiling, I think when I look at their team, they've got the Octo Brush that has Tenta missiles, and the Reflux has Tenta missiles. So the Reflux is the fastest painting weapon in the game, but not super strong in combat. But you can see what it does right there. It just creates straight havoc for the other team. Okay, this guy should be coming for me. I don't know what he was doing there. Okay, we're gonna need to go behind this guy so that he doesn't, if he goes side to side, he doesn't get killed. Actually, I can zone this guy out right now. He zoned himself out, so I'm fine. I'm gonna press up a little bit. Mostly, why would you jump to me? I'm pressed up. We have a guy for this. He's called the Sniper. You jump to him because he's not as pressed up. Is the Sniper dead? Sniper lost a sniper duel? Well, that's what you get. I'm gonna back up. I think it would be like a skill for people to learn before they get into literal S rank, is when to jump to teammates and when not to. But apparently no, it is not a skill. It's very long range, and we don't... Well, he's holding that spot, so I'm just gonna shoot this way. Okay. That grenade hurt. Oh, that return kill. I'm gonna poke this thing. Okay, sir, I want you to back up a little bit. Oh, okay, time for a best of one match to determine whether or not we rank up. This is literally now. We lost the first 2 matches. We won the second 2 matches. That game was a bit more of a dominating fashion than the first game that we won. But you know what? We won 2. And that's what matters. So now, we have the most important match. Why am I in this outfit? I don't know why I'm in this outfit. Hold on. Is this actually my outfit for this weapon? No. I was winning on the weirdest outfit ever. I was winning on my splatter shot outfit. That doesn't buff my weapon at all. Okay. 2 wins, 2 losses. 1 game to determine. Are we going to the S rank, where we've been for like a week now and losing this match over and over and over again? Or are we moving up to S+, where the matches are harder and I am definitely 130% completely out of my league? My rank up battles have been a toss-up in most modes, where I've been having to relearn how the entire game works in order to compete. And we've gotten to a point now where we can win about 40-ish% of our games in rank up battles. We just need to win the right 40%. Here it is. The last fight. Amicus, Sparkles, 8, and I. We have the Eliter combo again. Batman, Isabel. Oh my goodness, actually we have a very ugly matchup here. Okay, so we got him a little late. We're gonna kill this so that we can press still and start zoning. I'd say we had a bad start. We have a very middling start this game. We're gonna look up the middle, up the right-hand side. Stupid machines. Yep, dead the second I didn't get that kill. I needed to get that 3rd shot on him to have a chance. We didn't get it, so we're forced out. We did not get the lead off of that. We're going to ask, what is the point of our position? We're going to throw this. That will hopefully take out that shield. Took out a player too. That's a 96 gal, I think. I missed every shot after the first 2. All you need is 4 All you need is 3 shots on this gun to get the kill, and we missed it again. So I'm missing the vital shots. I'm getting the damage in, I'm just not getting the shot that actually gives us kills. Okay, we're gonna rotate a little to the left because Isabel was there. We did get the trade that should have, in theory, allowed our leader. No, we're not going to get that. I should have, in theory, allowed our leader to have a good position. I want to get not deaded here. We do have a Tenta missile coming in. So I can back up here until I get enough charge on my weapon to use an ability. Oh, I was hoping the teammate would be able to get that without the dying part, but all of our teammates are deaded. So with that, we have lost our rank up wars off of a singular, really, really bad fight and a lot of missed kill shots. And that is why I am not an S+. Our only hope right now is somebody DCs and the game doesn't count. It's our only hope at this very moment, but I don't think we got it. We'll see. Yeah, there's the loss. I don't know why it paired us with the Eliter 2 games in a row. Eliter and Splatling filled the exact same role. So just by having 2 of those in our team, we're basically just hampered. Another big reason I stopped playing the Splatling is a lot of people play Eliter S+ because it's a really strong weapon. But you can't play the Splatling with the Eliter half the time. Well, I can't play it how I usually would, which is the best way that I know how to play it. So you just lose out on your team comp because you're playing a weapon. Before you ask, no, you cannot group queue for those rank up battles. You must be solo queued for them. So I can't even like bring people in and be like, yo, I'm playing this. Let's make a good team comp for this. Nope. Not a thing. Okay, on to another series. It's 11 o'clock somewhere. I have a hard out at like 12:15. Welcome to the worst map in Splatoon. And when I say worst map in Splatoon, I'm saying across all 3 games. I actually don't know how this game, like this map, gets past design stage with how it's built. Who made these maps? Okay, so big problem with this map. We're sort of seeing it right now. He's gonna zone me out. Good. Oh, I had sound in an ear for a whole second. We're just gonna drop this right there. Take out those 2 and just back up. And again, because this is Splat Zone, we're perfectly fine. Have we noticed the problem yet? Could be pretty basic. I think we've noticed it. And there we go. We got a win. Boom. So I think we need to get 4 or 5 wins out of these in order to get our promo game pack. I don't think it's that many, actually. I think we need 200 points, which is like 4 wins? 3 or 4 wins, depending on the challenge of them. Okay, come on. I brought my safety helmet. Safety helmet, safety helmet, safety helmet, 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 safety helmet, safety helmet, safety helmet on my head. I should probably check out like the clothes in the stores. I don't know. What is on my phone? The world's ugliest hat. The world's most plain shirt. But that's a thermal-ink shirt, so I'll buy it. That might be useful later. Oh, that gives us time to go pick up our thingamajig. And it's a communication error, so we might get a free loss. I don't know yet. No, we didn't. Okay. Go pick up our new shirt. And check the stores real quick. We got the world's most boring shirt. It is literally a white shirt. Next. We don't need to go to the weapon shop. We have all the weapons that we want for right now. We have 100,000. So what can we do? I don't like intensify action on my weapons. People might think it's good. I don't like it. Opening gambit also do not like on my weapons or on my gear. So we're gonna take an upgrade there. Sub resistance is so garbage. I wouldn't. I don't want to touch it. So again, we'll just raise the level of gear that we have. No, I'm not equipping that. Oh goodness, I hit the right buttons. Thank goodness. Okay. Special saver isn't the worst thing in the world. I like it more than sub resistance. Special charge is better. I don't know. Let's see if we already have these. We do, and it's also special. Yeah. So we'll just do this. We'll attempt to trade it out later. I literally haven't gotten any last-ditch efforts in the store at all since I started, which is the most broken power-up with, if you think that the game is actually going to reach the end stage, because all it does is make you twice as good in the last 30 seconds of the game. But the last 30 seconds of the game only happen, you know, at the end of the game. So if you're gonna win by knockout, then it's not as good. The cat wants to talk to us. What's the cat gotta say? We're gonna do a blaster tutorial now. Easiest blaster tutorial ever. Okay, we picked up our plain white shirt. We won our battle. Let's go ahead and do part 2 of this. 3? 2, 3? Oh no, we unlocked the rank battle, then we lost the rank battle, and now we're here. So in other news, I recently started rewatching Ascendance of a Bookworm. Also, I started watching the DIY Animu because DIY and Amanu and weirdness. And that's about it. That's about it. I have so much time for random Amanu when I'm trying to do all the video stuff and the grading of stuff and lesson planning. How do people do it? I don't know. Okay. ShamWow has given me my spot for this game. We will thank them later. I'm not buying a ShamWow. We even got curbs from that spot. Ooh, rain. We're just gonna move before the rain gets to us real quick and make sure that everything stays covered. We're gonna back up so that Mr. Blobber Man can't hit us there. We gotta back up. This guy can chase us all day here. Okay. I want that more on the left so it covers the top as well as the bottom. I got a shield for a second. Blah, 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 blah. We are in danger. A guy got to my left, so I can't walk over there right now. 2 shots from that kill. I'm surprised he didn't use the second shot. Okay, we are going to be forced to do this again. Oh, I am not targeting well. He tried. You saw it. He did a backflip. The one time I get a kill. We're just gonna plant that one in the middle. Hope it does anything. Okay, that's a getting zoned out sort of situation. Okay, I guess we just didn't hit all the shots that we needed to. Is that a reflux that I see? I think we're just in a bad spot at the moment. Plant that there. Should help with zoning people out, hopefully. Reflux guy, can you at least pretend to be helping? You're just sitting there. Like, I get it. You're the bomb guy. I'm so dead to rain. I didn't die to the rain, which means I'm an open target for anything that's not rain. Okay, we're getting some assists. We're getting a couple kills. Most importantly, that's a crab tank. We are holding position our right-ish. We're gonna come back around. I'm not getting the range that I thought I had there. That's going to be helpful for me. Because we can sit behind that for a second. Okay, they died to that, so I'm going to be able to push up, paint a little bit of the left, and keep control here. We stop the flank. Keeps Mr. Wow safe. Another one down. Another one down. There's a bit of latency between when it detects that last hit and the overtime check. Overtime checks are weird. 4, 5, 6 euro. I don't know what that is, but it looks like somebody face palmed a keyboard. Baby. The baby learned how to type 4, 5, 6? That seems too in order. I don't know. I believe it more if the baby typed like 6, 4, 5 or something. I don't know. I think you were just mad at your keyboard. Why are you so mad? Swept her arm across it? No, you see, E is to the left of 4 and 6 is to the right of 4, so I don't believe you again. What are you using? A Dvorak? Bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum. More chargers on my team. What is this game doing? Oh god, not a Dvorak. Okay, we need to be careful. Just be careful. Nothing matters but the carefulness that we are being. I think they've got a better team for this, so we're going to be careful. We're going to attempt to leverage the fact that we have a worse team. Hopefully they get overly over something confident. But it looks like they still, their sniper knows how to snipe. And there's a lot of ink ups on the sniper. Not what I want to see. Mostly because my gear is still random. I don't want to see anybody have actual gear. Ooh, that's gonna hurt me a lot. Sniper, no sniping. Basically? I mean, we have 2 snipers, so I want that right there. It did its job, but now they've got this guy coming up the backhand side. You can see him. I'm just going to shoot this a bunch and hope my teammate stops jumping in front of all of my shots. Because allies do block shots in this game. Okay, so we're just going to sort of go back and forth here while we're waiting on this killer whale to end. We're going to climb up. We can kill that wall and hopefully a player with that. Didn't get a player. Darn, but we got control. The real objective of this game mode, control. Oh, we've lost control. We are losing by so much right now. Okay, that was just a weird move from him. This guy's gonna shoot at me. So we saw that coming a mile away. Unfortunately, it didn't really help us that we saw that coming because we are not able to stop them from painting. That blobber is too hard to stop from painting because he can just sort of sit behind a wall on the side and just chuck them out and they'll paint for forever. Okay, again, we're fine. We're just gonna climb some walls, climb some walls. Okay, Blobber did not die there. I thought he was dead when I hit him with a third shot. Apparently the game just hates me today. Can't hold this thing for more than like 3 seconds. Yep. That line doesn't draw quite as far as a shot does for some reason. But only on that one. So if I try to move up into that more aggressive position and we don't have somebody actively kicking their sniper out, I'm either going to die or be forced back immediately. Hit somebody with one of those shots. Okay, so he got 2. So that should be enough here. Should be alright. Oh, we lost that fight on the left-hand side, though. I'm just going to drop this and hopefully... Nope, they got control before I was done with it. Sort of completely unfortunate. There's so little, like, painting of the zone happening from our team that it just feels like it's me and me and me and me and me. So, like, if I stop for a second to use a special, I'm just dying. We're, like, losing the zone because I'm using a special to zone them out. If I take a second to reposition myself, we lose the zone. Yeah. Feels like we had no actual control of anything. We weren't painting around the zone, we weren't pushing them back. Nothing. Ugh, stretching. Stretching, stretching, stretching. Stretching, stretching, stretching. Still only got like 4 kills, so it's not like I was doing a lot of work. I think most of my work that game was just in painting. Apparently, we had the other guy with 2,100. Where was he painting? Because it wasn't the zone. I guess he's an explosher, so he's like charging people. But in that case, why was the sniper always killing me? I don't know. They had a lot of rain on their side. Double rain. Great way to take that zone, I guess. Especially if you actually push up in the rain, which I didn't really see them doing that often in that game, but you can push up in it. It does create some defensibility. But it causes damage, so other people don't want to stand in it. Humana, humana, humana. Bum 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 da 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 bum bum. Another long range stinger. So we're not gonna have as much here. But if we're able to actually establish control over the battlefield, the splatter field, what are we calling this thing? I'm gonna wait for him to be done. What the? That wasn't targeted on me. I was just following the other guy and it murdered both of us. Okay, so they gain control, so our chances of winning this game are like 20% right now. Got a nice kill there. I don't think that's enough, though. I'm going to use this now. Why? To cover that possibility. Okay, we don't have area control yet, so... And they're coming in with the rain. You can see we're both in the same spots because both of us, again, same position, same role. We both want to do the same thing. Okay, we're just gonna kill our teammate. That's a good usage of that. We're all up. Okay, ready? I guess we didn't want to go in with anything. I'm gonna be forced out here. I got a kill. Got another kill. And my goodness, do they have a lot of points right now. Okay, I want to delay them. So they're coming up now, so I'm going to start this. Might have been way too soon. They're coming from the right. Oh, I'm so dead. That thing was able to turn on me, turn on us. We're all dead. 23-7. We're just not stopping them from coming down that right side over and over and over again. Slow push here, hoping that we can, as we're using abilities here, hoping that we can get a little bit of something here, and we're gonna just toss this into their side. Another kill on Messenger. I don't know how they had control there. And we're gonna be forced to back up and split up. I didn't actually get control of the zone away from them there. There, they've lost it. No! That 2 seconds ticked down so fast. Okay. Another one lost. But as I said, we had a very small chance of winning from the start. They were able to take it and push us back fairly easily. Bum ba da da dum ba da 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 dum bum ba da dum. What's that put the series at? 3-2? 2-2? 2-2. That's not enough. We need that be at least 3-3 at the end in order to get points. Come on, let's do better. Look at how bad that aim is. It's like I'm playing Overwatch 2 or something. Uh-oh. Did that even go off? Didn't even see it go off. And now it goes off. Wow, that took forever. Good job, site. Stream alerts, man. You never know when it's gonna start working. Okay. I want them away from that side, so I'm gonna walk up, toss a grenade over there, back up a little bit. And clean up that kill so that that guy's death doesn't, like, end the match for us or anything. Okay, he's gonna press us out. Oh my goodness, we got that kill. Okay, they have 3 dead, so there's no reason for me to use a Booyah Bomb yet. We're gonna wait for the eventual press, which is right now, and just place it right there. And all we're looking to do is support our team while they come in, so that hopefully, yeah, we can just regain control. Just buying some time. That guy's got crab tank the next time he spawns, because he died as it went off, so he doesn't lose the charge. Just slightly lower, so he's gonna have to get it again, shoot it. But it shouldn't take him that long to get it. I don't know what that was. Okay, there's the crab tank that we were worried about. So we're just gonna back up. We can sort of give him the space there. Our team is dying. The big thing right now is that we stay alive. He used his ult, so I'm gonna use mine on the right. Probably not the best usage of it there, since so many of us... He died. Okay, we're not gonna want to fight that for too long. We are gonna pick up the kill on that guy on the left. This guy's crab tank should be dying. Guy coming in, so we're just gonna drop that, pick up a kill on their respawn. Got 2 hits on him, which, I mean, it's good enough for now. He should be coming on the far right if he's not coming this side. Relay is Eli Manning, so somebody's a New York fan here. Ooh, only 2 hits. And we walked into a grenade. That was some real smart play. That's not even my latest video anymore, I don't think. I don't know. Actually, that one is the latest gaming video. Huh. Ouch. Okay. Crab tank means we should have just stayed put. Oh, we're gonna lose this one too? We're gonna go 2 and 3, even after we got such a good start? Yeah, we're just not following the basic rules of games, of shooters. Don't do that. Don't do the stupid stuff on your own. Don't charge in on your own. You're not gonna win a 1v4. Okay, we got 20 minutes until the end of Splat Zones. Let's see how many points we got there. Probably not enough. That didn't feel like a very good run after the first 2 matches. Oh no, because I'm getting gold, so we could get 196. Nope, 168, so we barely went positive. Ouch. Well, we know what the opposite of Splat Zones is, and for that run we need our trusty other tools. That's right, it's Rainmaker. I think this was my best chance for a Splat Zone promotion. We blew it. We lost 2 in a row to start it. So, yeah. But that happens a lot with me. Okay. Make it rain. Well, they don't track individual kills, they track kill assist things. So I don't think that your tactical nuke incoming is going to work. I mean, I got a tactical bazooka. So we're playing Rainmaker, so right away my Rainmaker is different than every other mode that I play. It's going to suck a lot more. And as you can see, we're not doing a good job in this game. Wow, that was a great grenade. Stuck there. This map is a bit too open for how I play, I feel. And my aim is wonderful. Okay, so Splattershot Junior is off the table for a bit because I can't aim with it today. Other day I was getting like 20, 25, 30 kills with it. Today, we're trading every kill. So we're already down 1. He died it. Oh, he got blown up. I hit a shot there. Another bad grenade. Why am I so bad at those? Did not pick up the kill. And our Rainmaker still hasn't moved from out of our base. What? You have 7 seconds before that thing drops. You better not drop it in our base. Oh, bucket. 1-shot kills. Range. Okay, he died it. He died it too. Okay, that was worth a kill. Okay, I want to back up there. Picked up a kill somehow. I don't know. And immediately wrecked. Oh, it's a bucket. It doesn't matter. I could be standing a million miles away, and I think we just had a DC or 3? Okay, that was weird. We got the DC screen. And then no DCs. Well, it's not like these guys are helping. This guy's gonna be dead. Okay, 1 down. He's gonna shoot again. How am I overshooting this Trizuka shot so much? Like, I get that it's an arc, but I am way off on every shot. Okay, why though? $50. We still haven't gotten through the first checkpoint, so I mean, realistically, we're out of this match. Especially more realistically when the guy running with the weapon is too scared to walk forward with it, but I mean, I guess it doesn't help that our entire team is dying every 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. That's game. GG. Not good at this map. I'm good at the narrow maps because I've practiced. Well, not the bridge. Bridge sucks. But I'm good at the other maps that are like smaller with the splatter shot. I haven't found good routes on this map because it's just 2 entryways into the base, so there's not a real good flank point, I don't think. Like, how do you flank on that map? 10 and 13, not the best. Not the best at all. We're getting further from our goal of getting to a rank up battle. I was still top kills on our team. So if I was doing terrible and they were doing worse than me, I don't know what that is. But it felt like they were afraid to move, so. Okay. New match. Hopefully we get the other map. We did. This map has similar issues to the last one. It's only got like 2 ways to get out into the other team's base and 3 ways to escape it, but it's not as gigantic. So we can sort of just walk. Here we see just walking. Just walking. I don't know what that guy was doing. I don't know what that guy was doing. I don't know what that guy was doing. Got him! Oh, somebody else got him. I thought I got him with the grenade. Okay. Very fast win. Very fast win that time. Opposite of our other games. Also, I got the title Dandy, so now I'm using that before everything. I'm the Dandy Man. 5-0. I got, what, 3 or 4 of those kills, like, right next to each other. Okay, yeah, we had 8 total kills. So I guess 5 is the most on the team by default. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's go. This will probably be our last match for the stream, because I do have a couple things that I want to talk about heading into the future, and also with gaming. Future being like the next month and a half, because month and a half is going to be a long time. Months are long and scary. Gonna throw a grenade over there, come in, throw a grenade up there. This guy's gonna kill me. Ah! I hate explodey stuff. That was good. What the? Yeah, right after they land, have it blow up. I didn't kill him. But we still got the points, so we are all dead. That is not a positive. Not a positive at all. I'll take the death of that grenade. We did kill one of their stronger weapons. Got the thingamajig. We should have that guy's just charging around. I don't know if he's flanking or... We're not going to be able to do much here. Yeah, they're going to break that just off of having explosives and abilities up. So now we're going to run into the problem. They're just going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and we're not going to actually break them out of this spot. So we killed 3 there. That should be enough to get us out of our base at the very least. Nope. Grouped up for Bucket Man. Oh, Bucket Man. Oh, Bucket Man. I don't know what our Rainmaker's doing. He's just like, I want to be over there. I know we have a team. I'm not a part of it. Didn't work. How didn't that kill you? Okay, that killed you. I was so confused. Sir, do you pay attention to anything going on around you? Like, there are people behind you. Like, multiple people behind you. Okay, he's dead. Did I get splat bombed or just shot? I got shot. Didn't feel like I got shot. That felt like I got splat bombed. Okay, we got 1 kill. Another guy's coming up. Still need to break this thing out of our base and into theirs. Feels like a really big task right now. Feels like a big task because none of us are working together to do any of our tasks. The Rainmaker. How do we deal with this problem? I tried. Why are we standing there like zombies, guys? You can move. You don't have to stand there shooting the thingamajig that we're not gonna break. You're not even helping. It's legitimately AFK in the corner. Please kick them from the game. Okay, guys, I would like to rely on you to move us forward, but I see that we can't rely on you to even stop a grenade from going down, so that's game. And I think we're lagged out because there's 0 seconds on the clock right now. There we go. If he says use big bomb thing again, I can't use the big bomb thing again. Not my ability. I used to try Zuka. Also, the game is, if you couldn't tell, freaking out. Okay, so whenever that decides to work again, I won't let you know. So, said, we'll have the music playing in the background. Because why not? Said I had a couple things to talk about. The first thing to talk about is something that I'm sure we all know and love. Platinum Games put out a response today that was really a non-response, saying they give their full support to Jennifer Hale, the new voice actress of Bayonetta, after the whole thing. If you don't know, Twitter is currently breaking down over this whole Helena coming out and saying, Helena Taylor, who was the voice actress for Bayonetta in 1 and 2, came out and said, oh, they only offered me like $4,000 and blah, 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 blah to play the role, and said they kicked me and brought in Jennifer Hale. And then it came out from Bloomberg that she was offered like 4 to 5 times as much money as that, and she was basically lying. And as a response to that, she said, whatever, I'm just going to duck my head and try to forget about everything, and I just want to move on with my life. But you can't really do that. And now half the internet is like arguing stupid, like they didn't pay her $800,000 for the first 2 games. That would be highway stupidity from them, considering they sold 1.02 million copies of Bayonetta 2 on the Nintendo Switch on the re-release. And if we take that install base on the Wii U when Bayonetta 2 came out in that only probably doubled its sales at the most. So they were probably only looking at like a maximum of $20 million to $30 million in profit from that. I don't know. I mean, those games make enough for a smaller company to be able to get stuff, but not a ton. So yeah, people are still complaining on every side of this, and Twitter doesn't know what to think, because like this person says, everybody was all up in arms about the first thing, and then when it came out that it was the exact other way around, people, instead of changing their minds, dug in like crazy. Okay, in other gaming news, a bunch of stuff, well, more details on how Harvestella is changing before release came out, but there's also a bunch of news stories about different villages and jobs and things that you could do in the game. So if you didn't watch the demo thing that I put out, you could watch that. But yeah, we have, this is the Autumn Village, and see that. We have the Winter Village, which is like a royal, it's the holy capital, so it's got like a massive church and everything. I hate sneezing. And that's all I'll say about that. And I think as part of this, they released, they told us about side quest stuff that you can do to like power up your ability to farm using fairies instead of upgrading tools. which is a nice change. Some new classes, so we got like more of a ranged physical attacker, and they can use fire and ice, and they've got this from what I'm understanding here, they either set up continuous fields of damage, or they can switch between magical and physical damage. Not 100% sure. We also got to look at the town of Spring, which looks really, really neat. And at night, like, the cherry blossoms cover the sky here. So it's supposed to look pretty. And again, they had some classes in here that nobody really cares about. This one was like their bard. So they showed a picture of a bard and stuff. In this one, they showed off different farming areas and a city at the beach, and it's got a bubble problem. So if you don't like bubbles, don't go there. But the big news that came out was the things that they're looking to change from the demo to the main game. This is all according to Gematsu.com. They put out this list. I don't know if any of it's right. They're talking about reduced time-lapse speed on the world map. So a big complaint that everybody had was like the days felt too short. And by just reducing the time-lapse speed on the map, I think that'll make the days feel a lot longer, because it does go really fast on the map. Reduce the hit time for fishing, so you're not sitting there forever waiting for a fish. Instead, you go into the minigame a bit faster. Reduce cooldown time for job changes. This is probably a little bit better, so that you don't... because each job already has long cooldowns inside of it. So this is hopefully just making it not a basic attack spam fest. Increase the mage's normal attack speed. That'll do good for actually hitting stuff, but eh. Partially reduce load times. I don't know what this means, because you either reduce them or you don't. So maybe this just means that some load times are reduced and some aren't, but what? And warning effects when the HP is low. Always good, because, you know, it's been standard in games for forever. Modified UI during save and autosaves, and various assorted bug fixes. Don't care too much about either of those. And the last thing that I want to talk about, Season 6 of the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Tournament. That's right. We have Season 6. So, halfway through November, we can see qualifiers will begin. We have to do 8 of them, I believe. There are now 19 qualifiers instead of the 16 that it was a couple seasons ago. We will have 19 different qualifiers, so we'll have to do some of these 8, and we'll have to practice for this. We have a month to practice. So when I say things will be coming different for the next month, we're going to be playing a little bit more of the randomizer now that Season 6 has its finalized settings. And they're not as crazy as we were making them before. We also have to select 8 of these that we will play in. They'll probably be on the weekend, since they don't have like Friday ones and stuff like that. But, you know, maybe we'll catch like a Thursday 10 or a Thursday 8 o'clock one. I'm not sure yet. Yeah. And the final thing to talk about for the upcoming future is, before this tournament's qualifiers start, we have this tournament that I will be signing up for as late as possible. So either basically just signing up for it with a higher rank, if possible. So this is a Splatoon 3 tournament that will be held on the 6th of November at 1 p.m. my time. That should be a Sunday. If we go back here, they have 13th minus 7. So yeah, it's the Sunday right here. So on one weekend, we will have a Splatoon tournament, and then we will have, what, a week? And then we'll be starting qualifiers for Ocarina of Time Randomizer. So yeah, we're going to have Splatoon tournament practice, and Ocarina of Time tournament practice. A lot of that stuff. Because I'm bad. I don't think they have anything for any of these. So those are these are the brackets. They're not set up yet. So yeah, we have Ocarina of Time randomizer tournament qualifier starting on the 19th, and we have lots of teams. Splatoon 3 tournament happening starting the 6th. And on the 6th, I guess. That's it for my stuff. We've been playing Splatoon a decent amount. We've been playing some Ocarina of Time the last couple weeks. We've done like 1 or 2. Those will pick up a little bit. And other stuff, we'll try to get Wind Waker in there. Ow. We'll try to go back to Wind Waker soon. But a lot of the other stuff might end up falling behind on stream while we practice for that. And that's the big announcements. Now, if you're at all confused why I have a hard out, I have another interview for a job at 1 p.m. So I need to get ready for that, which means I will bid you guys adieu. Have a nice day, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.